Hello, Huskies back again with more Tampa Bay Lightning franchise mode commentary in NHL 19. We're back, first playoff run, year one. We made a couple of moves the first couple of videos. Last video we beefed up our bottom six. Second video we beefed up our top six. So these are our lines going forward. We added Kovalchuk and Tomas Tatar. So we look like a pretty solid team. I have to go look at the standings and see where everything fell out and see where we finished. Defensively stayed the same. Good mix of young, upcoming talent as well as veteran leadership. And then in net we have Vasilevsky. So we should be pretty good. Obviously Stamkos, Kucherov, Kovalchuk, Point. I don't see a weakness in our game. But let's go see where we finish in the... Because I think I forgot to look, if I'm honest. I looked at our player stats, but I didn't look at the standings. So we actually won the division, 105 points. We tied with Toronto, but we had one more regulation win. So we got them beat. Offense, we had nearly the identical stats in terms of offense and defense with them. Power play was almost identical as well. They have a bit of a... I know I'm comparing the wrong teams, but it's just kind of cool to see. They went on a run to end the season. We kind of cooled off. Alright, so we had a fairly good season. I mean, 105 points is nothing to shake at. I mean, I didn't expect 100 points. Or I shouldn't say that. Usually, you don't win the division with less than 50 wins, but nice to see that was not the case. We had no wildcard winners come from the Atlantic, so they both came from the Metro. The Jersey Devils and the New Jersey Rangers. What? No, the New Jersey Devils and the New York Rangers. The Penguins won the division with 116 points. God damn. I assume that's a President's Trophy. Yep, with the Kings right behind them. The Blues, Lightning, Maple Leafs, Jets, Sharks, Stars, Coyotes, Canadians, Oilers. So there's 4 teams that probably shouldn't be there. Maybe 5. I don't really know if the Rangers are a playoff team just yet. I don't think they're bad by any means, but I just don't know if they're a playoff team. Alright, back to the Metro. Let's look at the New Jersey Devils. 89 points, 41 wins. Not real impressive. 2.59 goals for, 2.5 against. Again, nothing to write home about. A really bad power play. A pretty good penalty kill though. They've got shorthanded goal scorers, but they're awful on the road. They are just terrible. So we can hopefully use that to our advantage. The guys that we're going to have to look out for, I'm assuming, are going to be Taylor Hall and such. View line. Let's go see what New Jersey has, because I don't really... I mean, Taylor Hall and... what rookie do they have? Hischier. Marcus Johansson. That's not a bad first line. Ooh, that second line, though, falls off pretty hard. Jesper Bratt. Jesper Bratt actually had a really good year. Oh, they don't show their... Oh, that's lame. They don't show their regular season stats anymore. That sucks. I have to hit A. That's... I guess I had to do that anyway because we're in the playoffs, so... So Johansson had 54 points. Brad had only 22 goals. So when I looked at him, he had 19 goals. So he only scored 3 at the second half of the season, pretty much. Or the last month and a half, so... He fell off pretty hard. Kyle Palmieri is the guy that usually puts points up. Yep. Oh, excuse me. There's 20 goals. What about Taylor Hall? Taylor Hall had 71 points, 33 goals. So a bit of a down year. Nico Hischier had 19 goals, 58 points. So again, he's still kind of coming into his own. Aside from that, this team really isn't all that special. Barely made the playoffs. I can see why. Defensively, Will Butcher, Damian Severson, Sammy Vatanen, Mirko Mueller. I mean, they're not awful. Andy Green's not great. Ben Ludford, that's an old third pairing. They're probably real slow, if I had to guess. But they do have an elite goaltender in Corey Schneider back there, so they might be tough to score on. We'll have to wait and see. Let's go take a look and see how we did against them in the regular season. Alright, October. Let's see, we're looking for New Jersey. Alright, so we got them early, beat them 3-1. Alright, good start. Oh, got him again. 6-5 shootout win. Got him again. 4-1. So we're 3-0 against them. I think we only play him 3 times. Yep, we only played them 3 times, so we're gonna hop right in. Game 1. We went 3-0 against them in the regular season. Nothing about this team really jumps out at me on paper, but we'll have to wait and see how they do against us. Alright, so we're off to an early start. Tomas Tatar, Nick Shore answered, but Cirelli, Tatar again. So that trade already paying dividends for us. Oh, they come back a little bit though. Taylor Hall makes it a 1-goal game going into the third. I wish the shot font was a little brighter, if I'm honest. I like the whole redesign that they did with the game in terms of menus and how things look. Oh, Brian Boyle ties it. Of course Brian Boyle ties it, the ex-Lightning. But there are just certain fonts that... Nice, Andre Palat. Wins it with 2:50 to go. Yep. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. So we blew a pretty good lead there, but we were able to hang in and get the job done. Oh, apologies for the wind tunnel effect I got going on right now. It's a very windy day in Chicago. Nice, Kucherov and Palat both get on the board. Alright, let's keep that lead nice and big at 2 goals. And get on to game 3. Oh, nice, Kovalchuk. There we go. Oh, Hedman, nice. Oh, Kucherov, nice. 5-0. Laying a statement out there. Saying that New Jersey doesn't even belong in this series. And I would agree. This is not a real close contest of talent, if I had to say. I mean, there's not many teams that can match up with the Lightning in terms of their pure just skill. Toronto's close, especially with Tavares. Obviously, Pittsburgh's always going to be good as long as Crosby and Malkin are here. Oh, big second period for New Jersey, 3-0. I called them out for being a bad team on the road, and they were, but home ice New Jersey. Oh, Tatar. I also wish the game clock was a little bigger. Power play? Ooh, nothing. Oh, Ryan Callahan. Oh, we couldn't get the last one though. Alright, so 3-2 New Jersey. We came back fighting hard there. It was a close game. It was a close game. Alright, let's get back on the horse here, boys. Game 4. Show them who's boss. Let's go. I want to see a nice early start. There we go. Nikita Kucherov. We still haven't seen a Stamkos sighting yet. Anton Strawman, Jesper Bratt, 2-1 going into third. I would like to see Stammer come up here and make an impact. Mikhail Sergachev, I'll take it though. 5-on-3, 5-on-4, nothing. Vasilevsky back there playing well, of course, as soon as I say something. Oh, and Bratt ties it. Come on, man. What the hell? Alright, overtime. We had a 3-1 lead with 5 minutes left, and we blow it to go to overtime. Oh, they get an early power play. Nice kill. We get a power play. Oh, nothing. Another power play? Come on, put it away. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and there it is. New Jersey Devils. Travis Zajac gets it from the point. Not great. Not great. That's a morale buster right there. Alright, game 5. We gotta figure something else out here, boys. We're good on home ice. Let's see if we can keep that trend going here. Oh, they're on the board first. Jesper Bratt, this guy's all over me. Alright, we answered. There you go, Kucherov. I'd still like to see Stamkos at some point have an impact here. I'm sure he's assisting on these Kucherov and Palat goals. Kyle Palmieri from the corner. We're getting outplayed pretty hard by a pretty shitty New Jersey Devils team. Good to see that hasn't changed when it comes from the new year. Alrighty, we're down 3 games to 2. Stamkos doesn't have a goal yet in 5 games. Kovalchuk has 1. Come on, guys. We got to figure something out here. Where are they? We are the best team in NHL. Well, not Pittsburgh's best team in NHL. Oh, 2-1 early. Taylor Hall, Travis Zajac. Andre Plaka on the board. Come on, Stamkos. Where are you at, bud? Tomas Tatar. Tatar's proved to be a pretty good acquisition here come playoff time. He's putting pucks in the net. He's taking advantage of bottom 6 teams, or bottom 6 lines on teams. Come on, power play. Feed the Stammer. Come on. Oh, overtime again. There's also nowhere on the screen that says the period except from the left side. And they beat us. Marcus Johansson from the dot. And the New Jersey Devils beat us in 6. You gotta be kidding me. That team is awful. Nothing about that team is exciting or good aside from Schneider, Keisher, and Taylor Hall. Kucherov had 8 points, 4 goals in 6 games. That's good. Where was Stamkos? He didn't score a goal the whole series. He had 8 assists. What is this nonsense? You gotta put the puck in the net. Took 18 shots, didn't score once. Tatar had 4 goals. I mean, Kovalchuk didn't have a great series either. He had, what, 1 goal? He had 2 points. It was a -4. That second line was bad. Yep. Alright, well, some things just don't change. Win the division, go into the postseason with a really good team, and we come out with a first-round loss to a team that's barely an 80 overall. I mean, that's a stretch. We're probably like an 85 overall, but we're the Tampa Bay Lightning. We're one of the top 3 teams in the NHL, and we can't get out of the first round against the Devils. Oh, boy. Alright, well. Whew. We're going to look at the draft class more next video. He's a franchise. He only scored 8 goals in 53 games, and he's a franchise player. I just want to see if anybody put up some ridiculous points. Oh, hello. He's in the... I mean, that's what, 87 points in 69 games? That's not bad. 69 points again. I mean, we're going to have... You can obviously see that the OHL guys are putting up more points than the European Elite Leagues. So we're going to have a middle-of-the-road pick. I don't really know. Yanni Korpikowski. Oh, I don't even know like what I need to look for in terms of players for a team. I said I'll look more into this come next video. Ooh, a bust. Damn. That sucks. Do we have any gems? Did we find any? Oh, we did find. We found a gem. Nice. Doesn't have the greatest stats. But hey, he's a gem. Probably take him in the second round, and that's the only gem we found was just 1. I guess that makes sense. Alright, but like I said, I'm going to look over this more next video when we get actually to the draft. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and call it. As always, feel free to rip the team in the comments. They deserve it. And I will see you on Monday for the next episode of some Tampa Bay Lightning franchise mode.